All right, everybody, today we have another Wild West train building video. Today we are on bag number 8. Previously bag 4, bag 5, bag 6, bag 7. But it looks like we are going to be building the water tower this time. And again, like I said, I hate the way these bags rip because they always tend to rip downwards, and I like nice clean rips, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. We're going to put it just like that, and then we're gonna keep these, you know what, we're gonna open this and we're gonna organize these as well. But you guys know the drill, first couple seconds are gonna be the organizing. So we'll see you when we're done. All right, so we're done organizing bag number 8. So now we could go to the iPad and just continue the build. So what are we doing for part number 8 here? It looks like we're taking the mat. Hopefully you guys can actually see it. I'm pretty sure you guys can because I think the camera cuts off here somewhere. But it doesn't matter, it's a 360 cam, so we could just actually orientate it however we want. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, just like that. And then what do we do next? Number 4, and then we do the same thing on this side. So we do number 5, if I could do this. Why did they make us decorate it instead of doing the base of the windmill or the water tower first? Kind of an odd choice, but number 7, number 8. So just like that, we got the 8 pieces down. And what do we do from here? Oh, we need to build 4 of these thingies. So we're gonna build this and then we'll see when we're done, I guess. All right, beautiful. We got 4 of these done. So what do we do with them now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. And it looks like we attach them to these pieces here. So 1, 2, 3, and number 4. All right, what do we do from here? I'm actually so excited. I can't wait till the damn train's done. Looks like we need 4 more. And again, it doesn't tell you the size. Is it the super small one? See, again, I'm assuming it's not the super small ones because we only have 4 of the medium pieces left. So it's gotta be these. If it's not these, it's really annoying. And I wish it would say the slightly longer black pieces or the slightly shorter black pieces. Instead of just being like, use these 2 black pieces, figure it out. How am I supposed to know? Maybe you know, you use 4 here and 7 somewhere else. I don't know. But it looks like we got 4 of them done. So let's see where these go. I assume these will go at the next. These will go in the next spot right here. So this water tower is gonna be interesting. I think this is a water tower. It's got to be the water tower. What else can it be? So it looks like we have the stands. And now what do we do? Oh boy, what's the alternate picture look like? Oh my god. So I will get back to you guys when we are done this part because this looks a little bit more complicated. Just like that, I think we have the 4 pieces set up correctly. I could be wrong, but I think it's correct. So let's move on. And it looks like we need to make 4 more of these smaller pieces. So I will see you when these are done. See, that pushed way too far. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. These are not anywhere as sturdy as I thought it'd be. All right, I don't know. That looks like 4. It looks like I'm doing the right thing so far. And then we put the extra pieces in here. So what? 1, 2, 3, and then number 4. Are we even building the water tower in this bag? We have to be. But this looks really short. See, something looks off. Theirs look pretty even. Mine do not look even at all. So I'm assuming I used the wrong black pieces somewhere. Oh my god. No, we'll get to it when it's time to get to it. For now, we're just gonna continue on with the build. We will figure this out later. But what do we do? We take one of these, and then we need to take one of these brown pieces and attach it like so. And then we take a single brown, one of the dark browns, which I believe this is what I'm using. And then we attach another 4 piece. Boom, just like that. And I think this is the wrong brown piece. Again, the coloring and the instructions is different. Doesn't matter. We're not gonna dwell over it. And then just like that, we take one of these, and then we take a big panel piece. See, again, which panel piece? I assume it's this, but I don't know. That looks right. This looks right. This looks like the instructions. And then underneath, we need to take one of these, just like that. I'm not sure which direction. I think sideways. Again, I wish the instructions were more, I don't know, dynamic. Maybe they had a little bit of a, see, I think these are two different colors. It's hard to tell. So I think it's supposed to look like this. And then I think we need to take one of these and put it on like that. And then the long one, just like that. So I think it's supposed to look like this. And then we take one of the capped off and we put it 3 in, and then we take one of the flat dark pieces and we attach it so. I don't know what we're building right now, but I think we're doing okay so far. And then we take one of these pieces and it looks like we attach it just like so. Oh, nope. One of these pieces with the square base, the square 1x1, not the rounded 1x1. All right, just like that. And then from here, we attach the two, just like that. Look at that. That's looking kind of nice, whatever this is. I'm not really sure what we're building. This is how the water tower gets attached. So you take this and then you put it on an angle. Interesting. And we slightly broke that piece. Doesn't matter. Again, the builds are all unique and all different, but that is not correct. So we're just gonna slide this off to the side like this, and we're gonna attach it like so. And then we'll worry about that later. It seems like I'm gonna have to work on all these black pieces later on. But, and it looks like we're building another one. So we're gonna slide this off to the side again, and we are gonna take this and one of the darker pieces again, and we're gonna put it on just like so. I think we're building a second one of these. But this time it looks like they're all the same color. Interesting. We'll put that on just like this. Boom. And I also hope you guys are liking this new orientation that we found. So you get to see Pumpkin, the build, the one block, and you get to see, you basically get to see everything, which I hope this angle is much better. And eventually, right now, I know there's no views on any of these, the long form content, but eventually there will be, just not yet. When that time comes, I am gonna be very happy. How did we put this on? I put it on like in this orientation. Just, oh, put it on just like that. And it looks like this piece is slightly coming off. There we go. Now we put it on better. That looks like a really weak connection in my opinion, but whatever. What do I know? So we take one of the lighter and one of the darker again, and then we place it like so. Connect those nice and crispy. Then we take one of these and we put it on this end like that. And then finally one of the longer brown pieces, I believe. No, we need one that fits the exact dimensions. So, come on, there we go. So, and then finally we do this thing again, which was one of these. Again, see, no, this isn't the darker one. All right, so we take one of these and we put it on to the end. Then we take the 1x1 flat, and that's over here. And we attach it down. And I'm assuming this is just gonna be more legs. So I think I'm gonna make the executive decision here, and we are going to speed this up for you guys because this is gonna take a while. I don't know why they made such a flimsy connection here. Whatever, that's not my problem. But we will see you once we have the other 2 legs complete. Just move in and out so the water tower is going to be in here, but we made another slight modification. This little skull guy used to be on one of the black rocks, but I found you could just put him in the water barrel container and basically like a statue of a bull skull. It's kind of cute in my opinion, kind of cool. I like it this way, so we're going to keep it like that. Now here comes the next fun part. I think we're building the base of the water tower now. Top base, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna need both of these, but this looks like it goes 2 pieces in, so we're not going to build the other one just yet because I know every time I do that we get in trouble. So we are going to just follow the directions for now. We're just going to follow them. We're going to attach it like this. And what do we have next? Oh, we have Pumpkin moving. We have Pumpkin moving. And it looks like we're building one more, so we're just gonna do the same thing. I knew it was gonna be the same thing, but couldn't prove it. All right, 1, 2. And what do we got next? Looks like we need to build 2 more of these. 1, 2, and I'm assuming, again, this is gonna be one of the few times where I'm just gonna assume. I assume it's gonna be like this, but let's follow along with the instructions just in case. Yep, 1, 2, 1, 2, yep, okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be just like this. Yes, sir. Now we flip it over, and here is where we attach our water tower base holder things. But how does this work? How is it supposed to connect to the other tower? I don't know. We're gonna see what the instructions say, because I'm actually really curious how these are supposed to attach. So you go like that, and then we take these pieces here, oddly enough, and we attach them like so. So here's one, and then here's the next one, and then here's the next one, and then finally we have the last one like this. So we have these. Now what do? We flip it over. Oh, this goes down here. This makes so much more sense. We're gonna attach this, and hopefully I don't have to speed it up, but we're gonna see. You know what? I don't actually have to speed this up. This is actually pretty simple. Wow, that's actually pretty solid and simple. That was actually one of the easier steps. Wow. So we attached the feet back into place because some of them were just a little bit wobbled out, and boom, we have a functional water tower base. What do we do now? I guess bag number 9. So that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We now have a nice little base to the water tower. Hopefully in the next bag, we will be building the actual water tower. So whenever that comes out, we'll see you in that video. And for now, please subscribe. Pumpkin has been passed out this whole video. He loves his little box. But now we have a windmill, and we have a water tower, and we have some extra pieces. Now the extra pieces are all going to be going into, you already know, it's going to go into our little extra piece dungeon. And at the end of the build, we will figure out where we can attach all these extra pieces so we don't actually end up losing any. So enjoy, subscribe, don't, I don't know, up to you, and I will see you in the next one.